Welcome back to Pop Hollers. It is now December, which means this is the season for giving gifts and spreading joy. So I've decided to give myself a gift and feel joyful. And that gift is a giant box from K-Dog and Fish. Now this is a good sized box, and having ordered it almost a couple of months ago, I honestly do not remember a single item that is inside this. So when I crack this open, it's going to feel like I am opening a present on Christmas morning. So let's check it out. We are inside. Let's see what we've got. Bunch of paper. First item. Oh, I do remember this now. This is not a Funko Pop, but it is a Funkified Stranger Things Hellfire Club shirt. This is like a 3/4 length, or is it an actual t-shirt? Oh, it's just a t-shirt. I thought it was a 3/4 length. We love Stranger Things in this house, but I actually ordered this because I was doing a group costume at work, and I thought we needed a Hellfire shirt. It turns out somebody else got it, but I had already ordered this, so I'm glad I did because I think it's awesome, and I can't wait to try it on. There we have it, and it actually fits really nicely, and it is in fact a 3/4 tee. I'd say as a first gift to myself, this is pretty awesome. Next in here, we've got, oh yes, this is a Homer Funko Soda. I don't know why I said the word so strangely, soda. We might as well just crack it open. Kelly, Stella, you're gonna have to forgive me. This is my Christmas present to myself, nice and early. This is one that, oh my goodness. Bottom came out, I did not see whether or not this was a chase or not with the Pog. Let's crack this one open. I do not believe this is the chase. This just looks like the regular common soda, where Homer has very thick hair actually on top. Homer is notorious for just having those kind of two strips on top of his head, but if you can see here, like, look how thick that is. Anyways, there he is. There's Homer with his sweet donut. He's taking a bite out of it. We'll just confirm this is the common. Yep, there it is. So this is just the common, one of 6,250 pieces. We love all things Simpsons in this house, so I think this will be a great addition to what we've got going on with our collection. We don't have a ton of sodas, but we have just enough that it's going to be a nice little display once we finally get some things rearranged in our basement area. One of these days, our hope is that we will not be filming in our kitchen. All right, next up. Oh, this is one. That's okay that I've opened this on my own. This one was meant to be kind of a surprise for Kelly and Stella. This is Young Gru. Now, I just picked this up from K-Dog and Fish because I saw that it was on sale. I can't remember if this was their Pop of the Week, perhaps, that I got it, or it was just a regular good deal. We don't have a lot of Minions or Despicable Me at all, but if you follow us on Instagram, you would have recently realized that we announced that we are having a new Pop Holler joining our family in the new year. And the reason that I got this is because our first ultrasound, the image looked very much like Gru from Despicable Me. So when I saw this as Young Gru on K-Dog and Fish, I just laughed to myself, and I thought it would be funny to kind of pick that up and surprise the family with it. So if you're watching this, Kelly and Stella, there we are. We have our first little Young Gru, even though we have a little Gru baby on the way. All right, so there's Young Gru. What do we got next? We've got, oh yes, okay. I have opened Apollo Creed, a wonderful character from the Rocky series. And I believe that I got this because K-Dog and Fish had it on sale. And if I remember correctly, there's also going to be a Rocky Balboa. There's only 2 other Pops in there. I don't want to look yet. Let me see if this might be it. Now that I got Apollo, I do remember I picked up the 2 of them together because I thought, why get one when I could have both and complete that little mini set? Is this it? Yes, there we go. So there's Rocky, looking good, looking beat up. He's gone through a few rounds with Apollo. Rocky may lose, but he's still a winner of our hearts. So there's the 2 of them together. I'll put them back to back on the spinner here. And you can see how awesome these look. You really get a glimpse of how beat up Rocky is. He has the kind of pinkish tone around his left eye. And even both eyelids kind of look like they're sort of low and droopy on him, which gives him that sort of puffy face look, which is really awesome. And then Apollo Creed just looks like he's ready to keep continuing to pound his face in. But just 2 pretty cool, iconic characters. This is from the Rocky 45th anniversary series. So that's a pretty great release. It's wild that Rocky has been out for over 45 years now. That is absurd. I think I felt one more pop in here. I have no idea what this fourth pop is, and I think it's the last one in the box. So let's look together. This pop is, oh yes, we have the Buzz Lightyear, and this is with socks. So from the new Buzz Lightyear film, I thought it was neat that they essentially created the movie that would have been released at the time of Toy Story. So the reason that Andy wanted the Buzz characters because he saw this Buzz Lightyear movie. So kind of cool that it's a completely new, unique movie that in and of itself takes place within the Toy Story universe movie. You can see a bunch of color and detail within it. It's got his 15 on his chest, and Socks was just such an adorable character in that version. And you can even see on the side of Buzz's helmet, it says keep clear, and it's got the symbol on there. So we've got the XL15, and if you see on the back here, there's also the Buzz Lightyear XL01, which I don't know if we're going to end up getting this entire set. I thought this was just a cute one because Buzz with socks is something that, you know, when you see it, it's instantly adorable, and if you've seen the movie, you'll have a little bit extra attachment to the socks character. Oh, I feel another soda. Which one is this? There's not a lot of sodas that we plan to get because I feel like they're a little bit more expensive than most of the Funko Pops, so we have to really like what it is. Oh, okay, that would make sense. I probably picked it up because I was, thinking about Stranger Things, and this was a new release of Dustin that just came out. So let's take a quick look at what we got in here. I'll see if I can just open the top alone this time. There we go. That one worked out nice and easy. I will not look at the Pog inside. Let's crack it open and see. I find Stella has the lucky touch when we're on the chase hunt for these sodas. No, I think this is just the common of Dustin. There we are. Nothing super special. Really cool that on the back of his shirt, he's got the dragon that's all there, and he has his thinking cap. Let me just confirm. I think that's just the common. There we are. 0 for 2 on the chase attempt, but 1 in 8,400. So still pretty cool. If you like Stranger Things, that'll be a nice little addition. And I believe there was one other thing in here. I felt the softness, and now I remember I'm going to have to move these pops out of the way because this is another article of clothing. I finally caved, and I got myself a K-Dog Fish hoodie. Now this is their kind of original logo or original version of their merch that was released. They do have newer merch that's out that's mostly encompassing like their podcast and their other videos that they're kind of starting to branch out from just Funko Pop stuff. And they do a really great job of kind of just looking at a bunch of pop culture things like movies and shows. This is their older merch that was on sale, and I thought, I love hoodies. We've been making videos for almost a year, and many of the videos that we make have been inspired by things we've got from K-Dog Fish. So I thought it might be time to finally get an article of clothing. So I've already changed into one piece. This really does start to feel like Christmas now that I'm getting toys, I'm getting clothing, but thankfully I like it all. So let's try this one on too. Boom! And this is awesome. This fits perfectly. It's instantly one of my favorite hoodies. I am so sorry, K-Dog Fish, that it took this long for me to finally be repping your merch. All right, so this is what I ended up with on my December 1st faux Christmas morning. I've got a new hoodie. I've got a Hellfire shirt. I don't know what just happened to my voice there. A Hellfire shirt. A Hellfire shirt. And then I've got Rocky and Apollo. And we've got Buzz Lightyear, Young Gru, Homer, and Dustin. What a haul! So thank you so much for joining me today. If you are looking forward to any specific pops during this holiday season, I'd love to hear it. Drop it in the comments and let me know what you are hoping to get or what you are searching for or what you are planning to give to somebody, but they may not know it yet. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you do not already so that you can keep notified about our future episodes. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, happy hauling.